Good morning. Nice morning again today, and oat burst to start off with before my coffee. Slept okay last night. Nescafe caramel and his cappuccino hazelnuts. Saying adios to my camping spot and adios to the sheepies. The sheep have been having a good gander this morning. Okay, just strolling down now to the path. Day 8 of the Anglesey coastal path. Shorter day today because I did more yesterday looking for this spot. About 10 miles from Anglesey to Anglesey Bay via Anglesey and Porthwen, and it's a lovely morning.
Follow this way for 450 yards.
Nice breeze, not too hot yet. And now I'm back on the path. The official Wales coastal path and Anglesey coastal path. Red colour in these rocks. Mynydd Paris is only a mile or so from here. The Copper Mountain, which was the biggest copper mine in the world at one time. And there is Mynydd Paris, the Copper Mountain. I think that's Octel, a major employer on Anglesey. Porth Port. Went on a couple of fishing trips out of here many years ago. Bloody hell, how dangerous can you get? Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. If you get a family from somewhere, England or somewhere, coming here with their kids, and the kids just run loose. Disgusting this is, in my opinion. No railings. There's not many places where you get lack of railings like this place. I'm going off route into town to get some supplies.
Go on de Phil, yn mynd lawr i'r dde, yndde? De just cyn y tŷ, a mae'na giat bach.
Nice one.
A reid yma yna, yn y mil o bins.
Iawn mate.
Hey Phil,
Iawn.
nice to see you.
Okay mate.
Hey,
Well,
take care.
Well, I do it
Love
in.
you.
Back on the path now. Got a good result there now in the shop. Met my childhood pal, and he lives about a mile or so from here, so I had a little brainwave. He's going to take my bag for me and
Follow this way for
I'm going to pick it up
120 yards.
on the way home this afternoon. So that's good. No weight on my back. Just this yellow bag now with the supplies in for me for today. No weight, so it's going to be quite nice. Timing, fantastic timing. The legend that is David Bach, ex-Watford professional footballer. Octel again, I think. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's 3 of these little islands along the north or northwest shore of Anglesey. East, middle and west Moose, I think they're called, and that would be east, and the other one would be the other side of Bull Bay over there. Some people know where to go with a rod. And again, the marks on the cliffs showing where the high tides are. So it's low tide now. I'm sure you'll get lots of different scenarios here. Nice calm day now and low tide. Imagine this in the middle of the winter in a gale force wind, high tide, pouring down with rain. Probably be gashing all over the place here. More shipwrecks. I've seen the Isle of Man many a time from this lay-by that way. Not visible today, too hazy. It would only be about, on a guess, 40 miles away. Porth Llechog, Bull Bay, Porth Llechog. And that's where I was last night, Linas Lighthouse. How spectacular is that? And they can put fencing here. Wow! Things you see on your doorstep that you've never seen before. And in front of me over there is Middle Moose, and here is another impressive cove. Jeez, imagine that again, once again, high tide, gale force winds in the winter. Wow, spectacular, I'm sure. There's some potentially deadly places on here. One slip and it would definitely be your last one. truly is spectacular for me, without knowing. And Porth Oer, old brickworks coming into view. Heard so much about this place, seen so much on YouTube. First time I've ever seen it. Unbelievable. Beautiful colours again today. Nice short day today. No rush at all. I've got a good mind to go for a dip in the sea there now, down there in Porth Oer. I'll see. It's hot and I'm hot and I want to be cold. See, makes a difference with no pack on my back. But I messed up a little bit. I've got half a bottle of Coke left on me and I'm not going to get a river down here, I think. So I'll have to make do with half a bottle of Coke until Kimmeis. Schoolboy error. If I would have had my filter bottle now, I would have been okay. I could get that and filter it, but that's not going neat in a bottle. Silly, silly, silly filly. I've only got 4 miles to go, so I'm not going to die of thirst. I want to go in there, and that's another spot where Captain Dan camped on his tour of the Wales Coastal Path, that greenery there in front of the brickworks. Fascinating. Would have been bustling all them years ago. Marvellous. Could have done with my Crocs to go into the sea, but I'm going in. It's going to be so refreshing. Unbelievable. If I only knew the history. If I'm being honest, I want to stay here all day. It's not very often you can come on the beach and just sit doing nothing. Concentrate. Wilva power station. Down and up. looking out for enemy ships, I'm assuming. I think this is still the middle one. There's a big down and up coming up here. My God, what's down there? If I only had the time, I'd be in there again. No idea what that was. Some more spectacular stuff. Serious drops along this stretch today. Truly remarkable, in my honest opinion. Wilva. I've got another couple of miles now. Nice bay over there, good mile to go now, and got my sister coming for me, but before that I'm going to down a can of Thatcher's, chilled can of Thatcher's hopefully, from the shop in Chemist Bay, and a dip in the sea. I haven't had the ale part of my title for 3 months, 4 months nearly. Since lockdown I have not had a drink. Woo! But today that's going to change, hopefully. Lovely day's walk, lovely heat. And that's the Anglesey version of the Old Man of Hoy. In Scotland. I've seen that numerous times. First time ever in person. Here we go again. Wow. I'm scared of losing my camera here. Because today's footage is remarkable for me. Never knew such landscape existed so near to my doorstep. That's a stunning place to wild camp. Absolutely lovely place to camp there. And there's Chemist Bay Beach, the most northerly village in Wales. And if you went directly north of here, that way, you would end up in Douglas, Isle of Man. And another thing to cross my mind is, from here to the Mull of Kintyre in Scotland, past the Isle of Man and Stranraer, as the crow flies, is not all that far. It's about 150 miles, and if you drove it, it would be 3 times that distance. Going from here to England, Lancashire up, Glasgow up, north of Glasgow to Inverary, and then down the peninsula. So I would guess Chemist Bay and the Mull of Kintyre is the furthest by road compared to the distance in a straight line. And unfortunately the tide is in. This part here is a sandy beach, usually. I feel like Mr. Bean wanting to go into the sea. Can't wait. Probably one of the best days walking I've had. The weather, the scenery and the distance, not too long. And time to chill now. Just going to the shop now and hopefully get a chilled can of cider. Please. And then I'll come back here and go into the sea to cool down. Well, I've got some shade. Story of the day, bang on 11 miles. Chocolate bar I got from Co-op this morning has changed into a bit of a drinking chocolate. I'll put that back in the fridge and see what comes of it. Entertaining. He's going to go again now. He's gone in. That is about the 20th time he's gone in. God loves a tryer, as the saying goes.